So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download GACHA NOX on mobile. If you don't know the game, look, we're going to open up the game right now. Bang! You'll see that. We're just going to close this, hit OK, and we got loaded up. We're ready to go. So today, how I'm going to be doing this is basically I'm going to be showing you guys how, like, a step-by-step process on how you guys can download this for yourselves. It's going to be very simple, very straightforward. It's not complicated at all. All you guys need to do is follow the steps you see exactly in this video. You just got to do the step-by-step kind of like the steps that you see in this video. I will be showing you. If you have an Android device, you can see I am holding an iPhone. For my people who have an Android device, you don't need to worry. I'm simply using an iPhone because I never owned or never have owned any Android devices. But I'm going to be showing you step-by-steps. Just follow to the best of your ability. If I go into the iPhone settings app, go into your respective settings like system preferences app and so on. If I use a web browser like Safari, using Google Chrome on an Android device will be fine. So you get what I mean. Without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get right into how we're going to do this. So let's start downloading and let's do this. Let's go. Okay, so before we can actually get into the downloading process, we have two steps that we need to kind of set up our device for, just to make sure it's compatible and it will work no problem. So the first two things, I'm just going to lower the brightness right now. First two things are both in the settings app. So we go over to settings. In the settings app, we're going to check for two things. First thing is in general. In about, and in about you look at the software version of the device. Now you can see my software version is 15.6.1. That means that this device is compatible and is able to do the download. Any device above iOS 10, I repeat, any device above iOS 10 will be good enough to do it. Anything below iOS 10, it's just too old of a software, and you kind of need to update your phone if you're still running anything below iOS 10. Now, once we have that figured out, we're going to leave the general and leave the about section. We're going to go over to battery. In battery, you can see that I have my low power tab switched to the left. It is switched off. For whatever reason, when it is switched on, it does not seem to function properly. Now, for that reason, we want to make sure that this is off. As I mentioned before, we want to make sure this is off, because when it is on, it just does not seem to download properly. And when it downloads, it may include some bugs in the app. So for that reason, when we're downloading, just keep it off. When we are using the app after, you can turn it back on to your heart's content. Now after this, we want to swipe up and we want to go to your web browsing app of choice. Now for me, that's Safari. So I'm going to select Safari. In Safari, we will be using the website called applucid.com. So we're going to go to applucid.com. Here we go, press proceed, and let the sucker load. Once loaded in, we're gonna go to GACHA NOX, hit install. Hit allow, close, go swipe up, go to settings, general, VPN device management, install, enter passcode, next, install, swipe up, and there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.